This team was once thought to be a troll pick, but I'm going to show you why everyone was totally wrong about the Wolverine and the Thing combo. So first of all, we start off the game by getting the Raccoon jump boost. Then we go get the Penny and bring it straight into the back of my spawn. I call it out. My whole team comes and helps, and we instantly kill the Penny. Next thing is we're gonna try speeding up just since the Penny just died. We do obviously want to still push the cart, but I call out to pick me up again, throw me back in there. I'll get the next tank, and bang, he's straight into our backline, and he is doomed. There's no way of getting out of that. I am low, so I'm gonna try to, push out a little bit. That guy was out of position, which is why he was being able to hit me so much. But he's dead now, so we're all good. But we're gonna try to go for a flank. Hopefully get this Penny again. We get the Penny again. And he unfortunately didn't die there. They do waste an ult out of it. We do unfortunately take one loss. But honestly, hopefully that won't be too big of a deal. We're so close to our spawn, it probably won't matter. They're also down some players already, so we can kill their Strange. I tell him to send me back in there. Unfortunately, it gets cancelled by I think the Moon Knight. And then, so I just go for another flank. The Penny, unfortunately, is setting up. But I get him straight back into our spawn again with the super boost. And bang, he's dead again. Now, unfortunately, they're going to use a Cloak and Dagger ult to get on site and stall the point. But honestly, hopefully that just won't matter too much. We should be able to kill him here. Unfortunately, I do miss my jump, but I hide behind the cart to make sure I don't get hit by the Dr. Strange. I don't know, I couldn't think of his name. I'm gonna try grabbing the Penny, but unfortunately, I miss again. Sometimes it be like that on Wolverine. That one was my fault, quite a bit actually. Unfortunately, we have another loss because they keep just wasting ults. But honestly, it's fine if they keep wanting to do that. We'll just take it. And we'll go to the next one. We send me up, but unfortunately, I don't get up there in time at all. Our Namor was able to take him out. And I go help him on site. We do get the final blow on him, surprisingly. And this is just going to keep trying to stall for more time. Unfortunately, they do get quite a bit more time, but honestly, it was probably worth the odds. I'm being honest. Now, everyone thought this combo was a complete troll, but like honestly, if you don't already think so from the beginning of this, then this would just prove to you why it really is. Even though I missed because I'm trash, we're still going to get so much value. I'm able to grab him back in after the Bucky pull, and we can get the kill on the Magneto straight away. We have our ultimate, so we're going to be a little bit aggressive here. Unfortunately, I suck again. But you know what? Sometimes it be like that. I actually thought my that was the enemy team that was ulting. But we see the Magneto. We're just gonna throw me at him, and we're gonna just kill him, bro. He just does not stand a chance against the Wolverine. Now they have a Human Torch, so we're just gonna back up. We're unfortunately gonna get picked back up, but we got the extra shield, so I'm just gonna go help push the cart because we should just be able to bring it straight in. And my team dies, they just have to respawn straight there, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna tell my partner to lift me back up. Picks me back up, and he throws me straight at the Magneto. And unfortunately, he bubbles himself, so I don't grab him. I just delayed the thing because I thought I could. But unfortunately, I was wrong. Now, since Magneto's ulting, I'm just going to try to target his back on a little bit. Now that he's down, though, I'm going to go in, pick him up, bring him into this corner, and just rape him in the corner. And we do kill him again. And then, unfortunately, my teammate does throw me into the map void. But, sometimes, you know what? He's not the best quarterback, okay? But we're still working on it, man. You know, we're still destroying this game, so it doesn't matter too much. They just use 2 ults. It's okay if we lose this fight. I'm gonna try to just stall them a little bit, and hopefully we can stay in. We are struggling with this Human Torch, so I'm gonna try to go for him. Unfortunately, I just barely missed. I was so close. I tell my teammate to throw me in since I just wasted my dash, and I can just ult them instantly. And we do get a couple of them. Unfortunately, one of them does get rezzed, but we can still get the other one, so we're still up, people. We're going to go for the Human Torch again, and we do get him this time. And we kill him, too. And they had a healer on site, so that was really good for me. And we're just going to win this fight here. Tell me to pick me up, throw me back in there. But it's already game over. They just can't get back. And I would have got him again, too. The Human Torch just can't keep up, bro. Now for the start of this round, we're going to set up on the high ground. We're going to instantly jump on this, either the tank or just someone. Honestly, it doesn't really matter who. We should be able to kill him since there's 2 of us. I do jump a little bit after him because, honestly, I didn't really think either of those characters were the person I'm going to dive on. But it's alright. Honestly, if he dies because of me not being there, he can just respawn with the respawn beacon. But I mainly just won the super jump, to be honest. You know, the super jump is really nice for Wolverine. And now we can bring this Captain America so far into our backline, there's no chance he gets back. He does try, but he still just falls over, man. There's just no getting back from it. Now we're just going to try to DPS the Wolverine down, because if you did not know, Wolverine does do percent damage, not actual damage. We are going to play a little bit close into our spawn, but our Bucky ults and just like kills everyone, so it doesn't even matter. Anyways, the thing dies, it's alright. We do got some ults going up. They're going to wait for the Bucky ult to go down before even leaving their spawn, so not a huge deal. Now the Wolverine's gonna try setting up top, so I'm just waiting. I'm going back towards the spawn just to make sure the thing can get back sooner, because so he can jump onto someone. If he doesn't have anyone close by, then he can't jump. So I do try killing the raccoon thing, but I realized I was not gonna do it without taking a whole lot of damage, which I didn't really want to do. Since Wolverine does fall over still pretty easily, to be honest. Now we do get a healer, so that was an easy kill on one of the healers, and now they're down as support, and honestly, they're just gonna fall over so easily from that. Now I'm gonna tell my teammate to pick me up again, just because honestly, I just like being thrown. Honestly, it just is funner that way. It's just better that way, you know. He throws me straight in there, and I instantly get the raccoon. Or the squirrel, I mean, not the raccoon, my bad. But unfortunately, we don't get the kill. There's just all of them there, so it's kind of hard. Now we have an ultimate again. We'll probably look for it soon. Alright, so we do get the pick on the Wolverine again. And it's just, they're just all falling over so quickly. Now I'm gonna tell him to pick me up again. I mainly just want to go for the clip, to be honest. I don't really care about holding up this point anymore, really, to be honest. Mainly just because we're already doing so good. What's, you know, if we lose a little bit, honestly, it's fine. This map's pretty good on each point. Like, there's a defendable spot on each point, so I'm gonna try helping the thing out a lot and just ulting so he can get back. I think it does save him there, so, and then he's gonna jump on me, make sure I keep the boost, you know, take less damage. So that's always a good thing to do with the thing, is make sure your Wolverine does still have the boost. He's gonna throw me in, but unfortunately there's just everyone looking at me and there's no way of like actually surviving that, to be honest. It was just honestly just a bad play, since backline was like out of the way. But it's alright, we still got 15 seconds, but they only have 15 seconds of the clock, so, you know, our backline can just pull push back. Or you know what? Even Bucky, if it can kill everyone, you know, like why not, right? Now I'm just gonna look for the people on point and kill the people on point, just so we can get the game over with, and we don't gotta stall this game out any longer than it got to go. We win with 2 minutes 13, while they can't get nothing. GG guys. Now I want to show you guys one last game before we just leave it off there, because we kind of demolished that last team. So I want to show you more of a team that we struggle against a little bit, you know, because not every game is gonna be a perfect game. You know, someone's obviously gonna make a mistake when there's 6 of you guys, especially since not everything's always a mistake, you know. And like somehow I didn't pull the Groot there. Anyways, I should have got him. Anyways, we did get him, but we should have got him a little bit sooner. And honestly, or maybe not a little bit sooner, but like probably so, to be honest. We get the mag again. So we get both the tanks instantly. Insane. They actually have 3 tanks, which is kind of a throw at times. Wait, never mind. That was not. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong team. They only have 1 tank. My bad. No one has 3 tanks. I don't know why I said 3 tanks, to be honest. For some reason, I thought they were the red team. We are the red team. And yeah, it's just a little bit weird, to be honest. Now, we see that he captures points, so we just want to instantly throw me down there and make sure that he can't just keep capturing this point. And so we can capture it back, and honestly now we don't gotta push too much farther since the cart isn't pushed very far yet. So we're gonna push back a little bit, and they are gonna use a healer ult, which I think is pretty early. No one really baited it out, so it was more of a waste in my opinion. We also have an early raccoon ult, so they can just break it, but honestly they don't really do a good job of breaking it. Anyways, they do break it after the healer ult's gone. Now I'm gonna look for another pick. Unfortunately, I don't get him. Honestly, I think I got scammed a little bit. I understand why I didn't get no one, but it doesn't matter. We lost. We ran into a Moon Knight ult afterwards. We would have died either way. Doesn't matter, to be honest. Go next. They use some good ults. You know what? Sometimes that's just how it be. You're gonna lose some and win some because of good ults. Now I'm gonna get thrown on the Magneto again. Unfortunately, he bubbles just before I use it. I thought he was gonna be on the ground a little bit longer. I'm still getting used to Wolverine. You know, I haven't played him all too much. Just started playing him. I have like probably 10 hours in him probably. So I just jumped back there just because I thought we were losing the fight more than we were, to be honest. But the Scarlet Witch ult kind of pushed him back a little bit. There, I actually dashed on my screen, but obviously you don't see it there. It was just like I don't know, I forgot what it's called. But we get the Magneto, we bring him to the corner, we bring him down here because he's blocked off from his heals because of that little bump in the wall, which is the only reason why I didn't just bring him farther into my team. So spots like that you really want to look for. We're pushing up quite a bit for no one else to be on the cart, but it's fine. I would just play the corner here now. Unfortunately, our Magneto falls. Honestly, that's on him. He's gonna pick me up, throw me instantly down, just so I can get that tiny boost of DPS. Unfortunately, it doesn't really do a whole lot since I tried backing up because of the Namor. But now we're just gonna DPS the tank because he has the most HP, and so we get the most ult charge while the healer ult's going on. I'd really recommend that with any character. If there's a healer ult and you can't kill no one, just shoot the tank. Honestly, just shoot the tank. And then when it's about to end, start shooting the healer then. Always try to target the healers first if you can, unless if you're playing like Wolverine. Wolverine's like one of the few characters that you should actually target the tank. We are struggling against the squids a little bit. I just come up here to destroy him. Anyways, those ones won't really be a big problem. It just sets me up a little bit better. But they're playing pretty far back, so I just, you know, try to help my team stay with them a little bit. unfortunately I get onto my teammate as there's 2 ults that go down, so. And then we kind of just feed that, to be honest. I won't even lie. So I'm just gonna back up, play my distance. I know it looks like we're stomping again, but it's gonna shortly change, and mainly just because we really struggle regrouping for some reason. Like our Magneto is about to get really close to dying here, and so he doesn't actually die surprisingly, but without the rest of the game's been looking, to be honest. I again let him bubble. That's totally my fault. I ult really early on to hopefully bait at the healer ult, which I did. It was just a little bit earlier than I wanted to. But then we get an amazing Scarlet Witch ult, which kills all of them. Now, they do C9 there. The magic could have touched, but honestly, I don't think it would have mattered. They were so far apart from one another that it just wouldn't have mattered.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Now with this one, we were gonna start on that high ground, but we didn't really think it was actually the best play for most cases, so we decided to come over here, just because my extra jump actually doesn't really do anything over here since I can't actually jump over the house. But he's gonna throw me at them anyways. I try to get the Captain America deeper in with the jump before I land, but unfortunately it doesn't happen. But oh well, it happens. And now we're just kind of fighting this choke point. Hopefully we don't let them take it. He's gonna throw me back in there again. I'm just gonna threaten the back line, and then unfortunately he ults where I'm about to leave out of, so that kind of sucks. My tank backs up the wrong way, and so he's probably gonna fall over because of it. Fortunately he actually doesn't, but the thing did. So now we really are in a bad situation, to be honest. We're down a tank. I try to make sure they fall down, but I just can't. I get that they're all really weak, but it just doesn't happen. Now we're just trying to stall as long as we physically can while building up ult charge. We do die, so we just reset. And Groot does try to touch since he has both healers, but unfortunately he doesn't. I swapped to Moon Knight here just because the thing didn't feel like he was making the best impact, so we just swapped to a different combo and we just stream roll on that instead. Unfortunately, I do die to the Psylocke just because the footsteps are just weird. That they just stopped making noises, so I thought she stopped moving to try bait me out around the corner, but I guessed wrong, and you know what? Sometimes you pay the price. Now we only have one healer, so our tanks need to push back, and we use Magneto ult. He's gonna try to hold it a little bit longer, just so he can build the charge in it, and then also we're down a healer, so keeping as much damage off everyone else as you can is really nice. And unfortunately, the Magneto does die. The walls were just in his way, and just sometimes that happens. And now we're just going to tell him to ult, and we can ult, and then we kill all of them there. I know this video was more about the Wolverine combo and all, but this game still had it, and honestly, I still thought this was a good game for it, and, I thought, in general, it wasn't bad. And you know what, I'm still showing you guys a team combo at the end of it, so I think it's still a pretty good game to show, whether or not, if it's necessarily 100% what I wanted for this video. Unfortunately, my stream did get cut out, which is why this isn't like a stream or like a video, like where I'm actually playing, and it has to be a like like recording. I guess not recording.
I didn't put that on there, did I?
A replay. There we go. Couldn't think of his name. I do that sometimes, you know. Hopefully I will get better at that as we record more, and you know, my confidence will go up though if you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. All those things show me that you guys are enjoying the video, and so, you know, maybe that'll boost my confidence a little bit in my talking skills. I know they aren't the best, even though English is my first language, but you know, sometimes it be like that, you know. You suck at your own language. Now I didn't notice the Moon Knight up here. Honestly, that is completely on me. I was looking down. I do tell my group that I still have ultimate though, so if he thinks we can win, I'll try to ult and win the team fight for us. And we do have a closer respawn than them, so all of our healers are still alive, so honestly I tell him that we can ult still. One of our healers die, but he thinks we can still win, so I ult. Unfortunately, we don't kill the 2 tanks, which is honestly the people we really needed to kill the most, to be honest. But I do die, but one of our tanks is still alive, so he's gonna back up, wait for the healers to respawn, then push back up, and hopefully touch. There he goes, he touches, and now we should just be able to come back since we have a close respawn. 2 of them are still falling back when it's just me coming back, so we do kill that tank before some of them get back, and now we're just gonna roll them backwards. I always like to throw my Ankh down, then right click, then start spamming my left click, which is, if you didn't know, your Ankh, then your secondary fire, then your primary fire. I don't know what it is on consoles or anything, so you know, just want to tell you guys, I guess, what attacks they were. Now I see the Moon Knight up here. Oh wait, no, I see the Ankh up here. I just want the high ground, I guess, and I'm just gonna look to DPS these other 2 over there, but unfortunately I don't see the Moon Knight coming up, and I do die because of it. Sometimes, you know what, you're gonna get diffed. But now I go back up, I throw my Ankh in there, and then instantly kill him with the help of my other DPS. Now I know that game was kind of also a Steam mode, but that was kind of just how all these games went, man. I'm sorry, but like these team ups were just too broken, and we just won every game. But if you guys did enjoy the video, like I already said, like, subscribe. You can also donate now if you really feel like it. No pressure. Peace out, guys.